Hey everyone! Welcome back to the AI language. Today we're diving into a super cool concept that we're going to visualize together, the difference between padding and margin. We're going to tweak these values and see how they change the way we view a container and its content. Just a quick reminder, you can use this tool for free if you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. So please hit that subscribe button, and then you can log in to thealanguage.com with your email ID to access this tool and try it out yourself. So check this out. Right here, we have a beautifully rendered mobile screen with several containers. We're going to zoom in on one container in particular, the email container. Now, this email container has a child, which is just a simple piece of text, an email address. Notice this, it showcases both margin and padding. Margin is here, this space at the top, while padding is the space inside, between the text and the edge of the white box. It's on the left, on the right, on the top, and at the bottom. Let's break it down a bit more. When we talk about margin, it's the space between your container and any surrounding elements. What are those surrounding elements? Well, in this case, it's the section with the position title Flutter Developer and the alanguage.com text. When you specify a margin, Flutter respects that by leaving space outside the container before it draws it. That's why this area looks the way it does. Now, check this out. When we apply a white background color to this container, it doesn't extend into the margin space. Why? Because the container starts after that space. That's the magic of margin. It keeps its distance from neighboring elements. But then we have padding. Padding is different. It's the space that Flutter leaves inside the container, creating a cozy little buffer around the text. This is what keeps the text from hugging the edge of the container too closely. So, you see how the email address is nicely spaced away from the borders? That's the padding at work. All right, so let's see how changing the margin and padding affects the container. You can actually see these properties right over here under the padding and margin settings. Let's start by updating the margin first. Okay, so we'll head over to the email container's top margin setting. Now, this container already has some margin values, and it's called top margin because, well, only the top side has margin defined. But let's shake things up and add some values on each side. Let's go ahead and add 20 pixels to the left and 20 pixels to the right. Watch closely. You'll see how the space around the container shifts, making more room on both sides. Pretty neat, right? All right, let's go back to the container and take a look at the padding. We'll open this up and here it is, all set. Now let's try something fun and set all the padding to 20 pixels. So we've got 20 at the top, and let's match that with 20 at the bottom. And just like that, you can see how the padding has expanded inside the container, giving the text even more breathing room. Awesome, right? And that wraps it up for our look at margin and padding. I hope you enjoyed this visual deep dive. Just a quick reminder, you can use this tool for free if you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. So please hit that subscribe button, and then you can log in to thealanguage.com with your email ID to access this tool and try it out yourself. Thanks a ton for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.